Good morning children. Welcome to my class. Today we are going to revise simple machines, that is lesson 11, simple machines. Now first of all you should know what is a machine. A machine is a device or tool which helps us to do our work easily by reducing the time and the amount of force. By now you know what is a machine. Now there are two types of machines you have learnt, that is simple machine and complex machine. So what is a simple machine? A simple machine is a mechanical device that changes the direction of the force and which makes our life easier. With the help of machines, our life is much more easier, isn't it? Now, if we wash clothes with our hands, it may take a lot of time, but if we wash that clothes in the machine, our time will be reduced, amount of force also will be reduced, isn't it? Now you see, what is a complex machine? Two or more simple machines work together to form a complex machine, like a bicycle. Okay? Now you see, in this chapter you have learned what is the need for machines. Okay? Because a machine has the capacity to do the work of 100 people at the same time. Now they are not only used in factories, machines are not only used in factories, but they are used in our homes also. You see around yourself and you will see a lot of machines, right? Now, what are the types of simple machines? There is a wide range of simple machines like lever, inclined plane, pulley, wheel and axle, screw and wedge. Now in this chapter, I am going to discuss some objective type questions. Here we are going to discuss, okay? In objective type questions, I am going to discuss now true and false. Now you see children here, we are going to discuss true and false. Okay? In order to do a work faster, we use a machine. Is this statement true or false? So this statement is true because in order to do a work faster, we use the machine. Why do we use the machine? To do the work faster, we use the machine. So you see, in the form of question also you can say, in the form of true and false also you can say. Machines are of three types. No, machines are of two types, simple and complex. Machines, the question is, machines are of three types. The answer is false. You correct the statement. Machines are of two types. Question number 3. Two or more simple machines work together to form a complex machine. Yes. Two or more simple machines work together to form a simple machine. This statement is true. Question number 4. Machines are only used in factories. This statement is false because machines are used not only in factories but in our homes also. Question number 5. Lever is a simple machine used to lift heavy weights with maximum amount of effort. This statement is false. Lever is a simple machine used to lift heavy weights with minimum amount of effort. Number 6. The longer the rod or the lever, the easier it is to move the load. It is true. This statement is true. The longer the rod or the lever, the easier it is to move the load. Question number 7, you see, levers are categorized under three different classes, right? This statement is true. Class 1 levers, class 2 levers and class 3 levers. Levers are categorized under three different classes. This statement is true. Question number 8, you see, in class 3 levers, question number 8, in class 3 levers, the fulcrum is in between the effort and the load. This statement is false because in class 3 levers, the effort is in between the fulcrum and the load. You have to understand, in class 3 levers, the effort is in between the fulcrum and the load. Okay. Question number 9. Inclined plane helps to move heavier objects to a height. This statement is true because inclined planes helps to move heavier objects to a height from lower to higher position, isn't it? There are 4 main types. Question number 10. There are 4 main types of pulleys. This statement is false because there are 2 main types of pulleys. What are they? One is fixed pulley and movable pulleys. Okay. Question number 11. Using screws, 2 things can be interlocked. True. Using screws, 2 things can be interlocked. Question number 12. Tires of cars or trucks and screwdrivers are examples of movable pulleys. This is wrong. The statement is false. Okay. Tires of cars or trucks and screwdrivers are examples of wheel and axle. Question number 13. In movable pulleys, the pulley does not move with the load. This statement is false because in movable pulleys, the pulley moves with the load. Question number 14. Wells and flagpoles are example of movable pulleys. This statement is false because wells and flagpoles are examples of fixed pulleys. Question number 15. Some common examples of wedges are axes, knives and our teeth. True. This statement is true because axes, knives and our teeth are examples of wedges. Okay. So children, we discussed 15 questions, that is true and false. You can revise them in form of question answers also, in form of true and false also. Okay, no need to write anything in the copy. You just read through the lesson, that is enough. Okay. Now we will just go through terms to know once, like what are machines, or in the form of definition also you can write machine, what you define machine. A device or a tool which helps us to do a work easily by reducing the time and the amount of force. Lever. What is lever? A simple machine in which a rigid bar or rod rests on a support and is used to lift heavy weights with minimum amount of effort. Inclined plane. Sloping or a slanting surface which connects a lower level to a higher level. Pulley. A simple machine made with a rope or chain wrapped around a wheel. Wheel and axle, a simple machine in which a large wheel rotates around the center called axle. Screw, an inclined plane wrapped around a rod spirally. Wedge, a triangular shaped simple machine which has slanting edges that meet to form a sharp edge at one end. I hope you have understood the lesson and you just go through all this, whatever I gave you in this class, and terms to know. You should know this because you should know what is a lever, what is inclined plane, what is wheel and axle, what is a wedge. Okay children, just revise the lesson. Thank you.